Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to review episode 10 of Koi wa Ameagari no Yuni. So with this episode, well, Kondo and Akira go to a secondhand book fair thingy, and I guess they have a good time as friends, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, so what's the point of this episode that I'm probably not gonna understand? And I was correct. I mean, I kinda got it, but I was just like, okay, cool, I guess. But, with the whole book fair thing, whatever, they go to this old man's little stall, or whatever you want to call it, and apparently he knows Kondo and everything, and, he's that one that, when he went to that bookstore in a previous episode that was closed, he's that old man who runs it, and he's like, oh, and stuff, and, oh, hey, how you doing, blah, 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 and there's these, like, postcards, and, like, we learned some stuff, like, there was this one postcards, or not postcards, letters, why did I say postcards? Because they look like postcards, but they're actually letters, because the weird Japanese writing, the way it's read. But anyway, we learned about these letters that, like, there was this letter by this guy. It was like just a question mark, then like an exclamation point, and that it played into later when she was trying to find him and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, I don't know, but also as the episode went along, we see that Akira kind of refused to respond or like a photo from her friend, the girl with the short hairs on the track team, but then later she liked the photo, and I'm just like, I don't get you, girl, like, just like the photo when you first see it. But whatever, she's got her own problems. I don't know, like, Akira, I don't really get your mindset. But anyway, so yeah, as that episode went along, they spent a little more time at the little book fair. He bought a book. She got a letter that said this meaningful words and stuff. I'm like, okay, cool, yay, fun times. And then we go on to learn, oh, Kondo, he wants to write a novel, but he can't because he doesn't have the motivation, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, midlife crisis, I guess, is what's going on with him, because it's just like, I guess he doesn't feel accomplished enough because he has his friend who's like on TV, like on this talk show, and he's sitting there like, yep, and here I am in a ramen shop, eating ramen, and I work at a family restaurant as a manager. My life sucks, I guess, I don't know, that's just what I think, but, meanwhile, though, there's this whole, like, end of the episode where, like, they talk, and, like, there's this thing about she buys the book from the thing, and they have this talk about, like, the swallow and the swallow nest, and I'm just like, I guess there's some hidden symbolism here that I don't really understand, but the point is that she's like, look, if you're gonna write a novel, I'll read it, and I'll like it, so write it. I guess, I don't know, I'm just like, okay, like, is he gonna write the novel, is he not? Probably not, because he's just going through his midlife crisis, I guess, because it's just like, well, Also, I thought it was funny when they were back at the secondhand book fair thing, the old guy was like, oh, this is your daughter, and I was just like, that's not his daughter, but that's pretty funny, and because even Akira was like, oh, we're Tomodachi, we're friends, and I'm just like, that's funny, but anyway. Also, apparently Akira refuses to go through, therapy. She could run again, too, but she refuses to go through it, said the doctor, and, I don't know why. I mean, I guess because she just doesn't, I don't know, maybe she doesn't have a motivation for it anymore. She's like, I got injured, I'm in love with the manager now, so I'm gonna focus my sights on that, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, overall, this episode was just kind of like, oh, look, all this symbolism that I kind of understand, but also don't. Midlife crisis, I guess? But other than that, the animation was really spot on this episode. There was a lot of, like, close-up shots of, like, Akira that was, like, really detailed and everything, and, when they were having that talk about the swallow nest and stuff, like, there was this kind of weird rainy effect, like, when it showed Akira at one point, I don't know, it was really pretty, but, yay, I guess now we have 2 more episodes to go, so we're just gonna soon end this series and figure out how it ends. Hopefully it ends with the manga ending, because that's supposed to end soon. So, what'd you guys think of this episode? What do you think's gonna happen next? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!